Wow, what's up with it, baby? It's your boy Sceez, and I'm back like spinal cords and car seats. You hear me? Today we got Larry Bird was not sweet. No, I'm playing. Larry Bird was no choir boy. The tough side of Larry Bird. Oh, y'all thought Larry Bird ain't had none of these? Y'all thought Larry Bird ain't know how to bob and weave and bob. Y'all thought y'all could just push Larry and just do whatever to Larry, huh? This is not that. Larry was really him. On the court, off the court, confidence was on 100. And if you try to punk me, we could really throw these. We could really... Man, no further ado, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that red subscribe button for your boys, man. Do it. Hey, give me the HBO special, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. What are you talking about?
Back in the early 1980s, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics had some of the greatest teams in NBA history. The Celtics with Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Dennis Johnson, Robert...
Hey, why Larry had eyes in the back of his head, though? Why Larry could see you over there? Why he had eyes in the back of his head, though?
Parrish and those guys, and the Philadelphia 76ers with Moses Malone, Charles Barkley, and of course, Dr. J. So it was natural that when those two teams had to face off, it had to be a rivalry. You know
a nigga man when he hits you with the rock. He hits you with the rock.
Face off.
You pop.
It had to be a rivalry. And there was this one certain game that could basically tell you the entire story. On the 9th of November in 1984, two of the biggest NBA stars in Larry Bird and Dr. J really had it coming. The Boston Celtics 4-0 hosted the Philadelphia 76ers 5-0 at the Boston Garden on that night. It was expected to be a great battle between the two undefeated teams with Larry Bird and Julius Erving going head to head. However, the showdown will forever be remembered for the fight that broke out late in the third quarter. Rather than the performance of those.
Overhand right. Why Julius try to... Why you trying to choke my man like he was a third grader or something?
For the fight that broke out.
Go like that, brother. Look, he tried to hug and get him close. He tried to get him close so he can't get off. He already knew Larry wasn't finna... What I'm saying to Larry right now, I'm probably finna get punched in my face. So I'm finna hug it. I'm gonna hug it.
Late in the third quarter, rather than the performance of those guys.
Hey, Jump my man. Man, I reacted to that video the other. I seen it on a highlight tape, man. I was mad that where was Larry backup, bro? Where was the backup, man? What took y'all so long to get over here? What took y'all so long?
That broke out late in the third quarter, rather than the performance of those guys.
They jumped me.
And this is actually kind of unfortunate because Larry Bird actually had 42 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists in less than 30 minutes.
Fisticuffs. It started in the second half after the...
Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. Put them on. Put them on.
Celtics had taken a big lead. Bird's 27 first half points were bad enough for Philly, but when the third period...
That's what happened when you busted somebody's ass. Man, I think Eddie House said it when Ray for Austin spent his headband around and... Yeah, what he said in a post-conference interview. He said that's what happened when you busted somebody's ass. They be trying to physically assault you.
It started, Bird hit 5 of his first 6 shots, and then it started to get physical. When referee Jack Nabb went down and out on this play, his partner Dick Bavetta tried to assure everyone that he was in complete control, never imagining what was about to take place.
Hey, get control of the game, ref. Protect players. Get control of the game. Rumor has it that Larry was giving Dr. J a play-by-play. Giving that boy a play-by-play of these bucks. Like, hey, that's 2. Hey, that's 2. All right, yeah, that's 5. I'm on your head. What? I got 12 now, boy. You better play some defense. I'm at 27 now, motherfucker. Wait, how many points you? Oh, you still got 6 points. Alright. Hey, don't be mad at me. Come talk to you through this ass. When boys hate when you talk them through that ass. Don't talk to me through no ass. But bust my ass like Kawhi. Don't say nothing to me. Don't act like Larry, man. That's what get you. Put him on. That pride. That pride, boy. Niggas be having to defend that pride. That's that pride talking. Hey, Dr. J, that's that pride. That's the pride. Now I'm around top. What's up, bro? Overhand, they jumping me. Get it. They jumping me. They jumping me. Get him off me. Try to put me in the air.
Larry Bird is probably, well, he is the best player probably in this league today.
Don't probably, man. Don't probably, Doug. We're not doing that today, Doug. Don't probably, bro.
But when he has to throw elbows and do those things to players, you know, he's got to expect it in return, and he doesn't like it that way. And hopefully the officials will see it that way and start calling it. Because if they don't, we're going to come in here and we're just going to, you know, point someone out to get in a fight with him.
Ooh, you can hear the...
Oh, you salty. You salty.
Bells ring with that remark. The first ring is the cash register. The second is the phone. A call from the NBA Commissioner's office telling Billy how much he's going to put into that cash register.
Want to say anything, Doctor, about the situation? No, not really. You don't want to say anything?
As you can see, both players were really frustrated after that game, and I think it's pretty easy to understand why. And I'm pretty sure the mood didn't get better after the game because the fight resulted in $30,500 in fines according to NBA.com, and Dr. J and Larry Bird received the biggest fines of any players involved, each getting docked $7,500 for the roles in the fights.
Nowadays, that big be like 50, 100. Boy got hit for 7,500. Boy, nowadays, boy, throw a swagger punch, throw a right hook.
Anyway, today this is considered to be a part of NBA history, and it's pretty interesting how Dr. J sees it today.
Well, speaking of getting over the last thing, I've gotten over you and Bird had a fight. I was at the game.
Really?
I was there. And
Call that a fight?
it was right in front of me.
Call that a
Well,
fight?
you got it.
Yeah, that was a fight. Man, you choked the man. He choked. Y'all choking each other right here. Yeah. What I tell you? Like two drunk uncles fighting at the family reunion.
In a punch. His
that a-
arms are
Then
his
he
arms are getting
overhand.
held back.
You call that a fight?
First of all,
Do you call that a fight? Really?
a punch
Really?
landed.
Oh, it was like 3 jabs.
He
Come
gave
on,
him a
that was
couple-
just a couple of jabs.
Can I just tell you that
for the team, taking one for the team.
watching you guys fight was probably the most startling moment of my life, because you had a great rivalry, but there was a reverence with you guys, between you guys, a respect. Something happens in that game. He's playing well. He starts talking.
Yeah.
There's one of the refs.
Well, he
gets
started
kicked out.
it. You knew he started it.
I was there. I saw. He
You
started
started-
it. There's
you
only one
started.
ref, not two.
We should leave it right
busting your
there. He
ass.
started it. I finished it.
You had Moses and Barkley holding his arm.
Y'all jumped him. Y'all jumped that boy.
They came over. They didn't come over that fast, but they got there.
No, they was there fast.
While we're talking about the Philadelphia 76ers,
fast.
here's another one. There's actually a pretty cool article in the New York Times from the 18th October in 1983, Larry Bird versus Mark Ivoroni. Again, the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics were battling each other, and the scuffling began with the game barely 3 minutes old when Cedric Maxwell of the Boston Celtics, upset at being bumped by Moses Malone as they went for a rebound, threw the ball at Malone's head, and only 1 minute later, Larry Bird and Mark Ivoroni had a fist fight and both were ejected. Fight and both were ejected.
Oh, Larry, give me a lunch money, boy. You see? He had already learned. He learned from the previous fight, man. I just can't be walking up on these boys now. I got to get mine off early because I know how y'all play dirty. You's a dirty dog. Hey, and if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, you too are dirty dog.
One of the most intense rivalries ever at QC.
Ejected.
One of the most intense rivalries ever at QC. And Larry Bird go at it in this game. You see Larry Mark Ivoroni.
Hey, he played it cool. He was mad at himself right here. Currently, he mad. Like, I didn't even get to that nigga like I wanted. I didn't even get to get to him.
And Larry Bird go at it in this game.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Mark Ivoroni and Larry Bird go at it in this game.
I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm cool. Get off. get up on me. But I see you in my peripheral. I see you in my peripheral.
Game. See Larry asked if he's going to be thrown out. He was told yes. He decided he's going to get his licks in before he left. And then Red comes down and says, what is this going on here? And he takes on Billy Cunningham.
You can get these hands too.
Look at this suit. It's ripped. Look at it. He goes after Moses Malone. Oh, yeah.
That shit contagious, boy. That shit contagious. You ever been out somewhere at the club or something? One fight break out, that shit get the boys get the feeling the juices. That's why I don't go to public and watch. The boys, I don't go to public and watch boxing matches or go to public and watch kung fu movies. You feel me? Cause motherfuckers watching kung fu, they get to watch the action, karate movie. When they come out the movie theater, they really be. They ready to try some shit. Nah, we not doing that today.
The next one that I have on my list is not really a fight, but more a scuffle between Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Larry Bird. Just like the 76ers and the Celtics had a rivalry, the Lakers rivalry was even more intense. And don't get it twisted, just because they were the Showtime Lakers didn't mean that this wasn't crazy. And if you see a guy like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar losing it, you know, Lakers didn't mean that this was more intense.
He couldn't even
and don't get it twisted, just because they were...
Motherfucker got flipped on his back right. And he ready to attack. And then he gonna get flipped again.
The Showtime Lakers didn't mean that...
By his own teammate shot him. Oh, man.
This wasn't crazy. And if you see a guy like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar losing it, you know that there's something serious going on.
Bird fights Kareem. Swings the elbow, and now is yelling at Larry Bird. Jaw to jaw. And they better pull him apart.
Jaw to jaw. Now face to face, he say jaw to jaw.
Watch this. Bird and Kareem fighting for the rebound. And Kareem hit.
Why he threw the spinning the Johnny Bones Jones spinning elbow? Come on. That's what we doing.
And he's upset now.
And Larry's mad. You tried to hit me with that bullshit ass elbow.
And Kareem saying.
And the next fight that I have is Larry Bird versus Ellen Bristol. Yes, the later coach of the Charlotte Hornets, but back then playing for the Utah Jazz.
Oh, yo, he on your ass. He on your ass.
The next story that
Larry Bird get better with time. Larry Bird get better with time. Boy, I'm on your ass.
But back then playing for the Utah Jazz.
He learned when to get him off. I gotta go early to get him off. They finna break this hoe up. I gotta get these off.
The next story that I want to take a look at is the fight story between Larry Bird and Bill Laimbeer. And if you check out my channel, you will find more about Bill Laimbeer. Actually, his entire story, that guy got into so much fights and is probably the most hated guy who ever played in the NBA. So check it out too. In the mid to late 1980s, the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons were born. And naturally, they were now the
bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Right, no way.
Rivals of the Boston Celtics, who still felt that they were the reigning champions and definitely the strongest team in the Eastern Conference. And with the dirtiest players alive, Bill Laimbeer still did like this dude. It was obvious that one day Larry Bird was not willing to take it anymore.
I got that, man.
Today is not the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes the recipe is just correct. You know what I'm saying? Man, my girl broke up with me today, man. I lost all my money betting on the Dallas Cowboys last night. My homework due and my dog ate my homework. So the little jokes and shit that might have worked on Monday, on Wednesday, put them up in the mud. Now you gotta catch this fade, bro.
That's the man there, trying to find open people.
See Sting, and the 24-second clock goes down, and Bird.
Come on, Laimbeer, like, come on, bro. Like, what? Them type of shit right there. Look at him. Alright, cool. Got him in the air. Cool. But don't come down, like, on me, though. Like.
And the 24-second clock goes down, and Bird.
Get him off, Larry!
And Laimbeer go at it.
He tried to hit him between old boy kind of sitting on him. He's swinging, trying to under the booty into the face. He trying to get under there and get him a lick. Look at his left hand. His left hand. He trying to get under there and get him. He's trying to get a lick. Stop it.
I remember Larry Bird getting as angry as I saw him there.
Bird would stand for getting pulled down on a layup, but not on a play like that with the clock running down.
Yeah,
he really got taken down very hard. And of course, Bird is very...
Now we separated, and I'm still tight. Ooh.
Clock running down. And he really got taken down very hard. And, of course, Bird is very upset at Lambier. And has been for a long
What you running up to? You could get the fade, too.
Now Rodman goes after Bird.
at Lambier. And he...
Why they make Dennis Rodman so mad? Why they make Dennis... Isaiah standing right there. He weaved the little throw, and he ain't react. Dennis Rodman come from... Why you mad, Lil Worm?
Really got taken down
chill out,
very hard.
now,
And of course,
now,
Bird is very upset at Lambier and has been for a long time.
The fade too.
Now Rodman goes after Bird
I
through
know
the
Dennis
ball.
Rodman smell like old oatmeal. Look, Isaiah like that type of shit. He's evil. He evil. Why he smiling like that? Oh my goodness. Why he smiling like that? He got
Through the ball.
Look. This shit is going crazy. Why? Boy, he evil, boy. He evil, boy. He like that little red thing be on your shoulder, and then you got the little angel. He like, look, he telling like, hey, I see this shit lit, huh? This shit fun, huh? Yeah. Get up off me. Larry's making it. Get up off me, man. Oh, no. That's all play with you.
I've never seen Larry Bird react that way.
Yeah.
You left the bad blood on the court for the most part, but not with Lambier. I never really ever liked Lambier in any social situation.
No.
Yeah.
And it's because he was a dirty player.
Right.
He had to do what he had to do. I understand that. But you take like Ricky Mahorn, he'd hit you and all that, but he'd hit you, you know you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
But he didn't try to maim you.
Right.
He'll try to hurt you.
Right.
And, he was one of them guys, you shoot a jumper, he'd try to slide his foot underneath your ankle so you twist your ankle.
All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Try to twist my ankle in them Converse. Look at them boy got the Converse. Them bitches is cold, huh? Oh, hey, y'all got Larry. Y'all better stop playing with Larry. Larry was not one of them to play with. He might pick the fight, start the fight, talk your way, hurt your pride, make you want to fight, and then the fight come with it. I ain't just out here talking to fight. Come with it. Like I bought these with it. Like they came with the mouth. You feel me? I just ain't running my mouth. I just ain't out here getting bucks. I'm here with it. I'm yapping, and I'm here with it. If you want to go, if you mad? What's up? You playing? If I feel trapped, what's up? Hey, I like Larry. Y'all better quit playing, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your auntie to subscribe because I'm cool. Tell your auntie to tell all her kids to subscribe. All that good shit, man. Turn me up, man. I say, Larry, you wild dude.